Hey guys, welcome back to Blue Archive. In today's video, I just wanted to have a bit of a chat about Arena. I've pushed 2 different accounts to rank 1 in Arena. It's not the hardest thing to do at the moment. You can do it in day 1 or 2 of the accounts. If you get some decent units and do a few refreshes, like I said, it's not too bad. But I've been playing a lot of Arena in this game because I just enjoy the Arena compared to other auto Arena games. So I just wanted to talk about, some team formations, some stuff like that. I am working on like tier list and guides and stuff like that. But this one, I just wanted to have a general chat and then, pop a summon on both accounts at the end of it, see if we can get something nice. So let's get into it. Okay, so as you can see on this account, we are currently rank 3. If we hit the... Oops, I wasn't meant to click that. If we hit this one, best rank was rank 1. If we jump over to my other account, which I'll jump over to now, it's just loading. It is rank 3 as well, and the best was, damn, hitting the info button actually collects that. It was rank 1 as well. So like I said, it's not too hard to push at this stage of the game to rank 1. I'm not going to get to rank 1 again anytime soon when we've got someone at level 37 on this account. I think that person was like level 34 last night when I managed to climb, so it wasn't too bad. But now they're 37. I'm just sort of out leveled in that sense. But some things about PvP. So this account you guys haven't seen before. So I just wanted to go through some of my characters on these accounts just to show you, have a talk about it. If we go by star rank and we show all. So this account, this is what we've got. The top 6 heroes or characters or students are all fantastic. Really good. This chick gets a bad rap. And apologies, I still haven't learnt all their names. She gets a bad rap. I think she's actually fantastic, and she was like a key part to my PvP team. So I really liked her. Also, I will be working on guides and stuff, tier lists, all that good stuff later on, but just haven't got there yet. She's not so good in PvP, better in PvE, but having a two mana cost ability isn't too bad. I did use her in some battles in PvP as well. The Mystic Sniper. She is just so meta right now because the Mystic tank, the 2-star tank here, is like everywhere because she's like the best tank. She's got a passive which is like a cheat death, almost a cheat death. It's not cheat death, it's when she drops below 30%. I think it is. She heals up massive. So really hard to kill. Really hard to kill unless you do have the Mystic Sniper. However, if you don't have her, you can try using this chick as the Mystic damage dealer. She's alright. She's more AoE based, not as bursty. So not quite as effective, but still okay. Now, Lefty over here. If you can't tell why I call her Lefty, she's a bit out of whack. But anyway, Lefty over here is the one. She is fantastic. This ability here gives you 2 extra energy at the start of the battle. Really effective. PvP is really bursty. So having a bunch of units that have... She can also... And I want to test this more. But I feel like she can enable Hina more to be used with the 7, but I haven't tested that too much. I feel like that's more of a fun comp than a really strictly viable comp, but I will test it more. But basically what she does is she gives you that energy, meaning you can get an ult off before your enemy, and often you can one-shot one of their team. So for instance, if she boosts and then I get an instant ultimate from the Mystic Sniper, I can often just straight up kill their tanks. So really, really nice. Otherwise, if she gives a boost to this devil chick and we're up against someone who's lined up who is weak to this type of damage, we can often one-shot them as well. So really, really strong. Like, you can really build an entire team around her. The fact that she lets you get that early burst in. Moving on from that, we have this chick. Absolutely fantastic. Really strong single target damage with the AoE explosion off the back of it. Just really good damage. And if the enemies are grouped up, you can really just shred through some of those back row enemies, but still do decent damage against tanks as well. Just an absolutely fantastic red damage dealer. So keep an eye out for her as well. Some other things I want to talk about. I'll talk about specials in a minute. But when we scroll down, now other units in PvP, the sporty shotgun chick, sorry, once again, don't know names, but she is, I feel like she's really up there with the devil chick. They're both really, really strong. I don't know who I like more. I did use her on my other account as one of my main damage dealers. She can sometimes just walk in there and shred 2 enemies instantly. Other times I feel like it's maybe crit related or something like that. She feels like she hits like a wet noodle. Also sometimes she misses when she dances around with her stuff. But besides that, that's pretty much all the ones that I wanted to talk about from the core units. She's like the only like striker that I really want for PvP on this account left. But when we look at specials, so for me, healers in the special range, I'm not a fan of. Maybe it's my team and the way I play, but I prefer to have my first 3 options to use as all being damage abilities that can basically one-shot an enemy. So she is incredibly powerful just because she's got that really high damage nuke that can just basically one-shot someone. Let's just hit special here and have a look. She's incredible. AoE damage, can really shred. If you have, and once again, I'm tipping she's going to be very similar in the same sort of category as those two, but I just haven't seen her as much because not as many people have pulled her, obviously. But if you have 2 of those specials, if you get really lucky and pull 2 of those, you can make a really free-to-play friendly team that can actually demolish enemies. Pretty much all you have to do is put the 2 tanks in, being this 2-star tank and the other 2-star tank that you start the game with in her. Those 2 can tank it out. Hopefully you have another 3-star you can put in with them that's half decent, but then you can always use some mystic damage from someone like this. I've also seen a lot of people using her to some great effect. And the catch is at the start of the game, if you didn't summon her through the pieces in the tutorial that it gives you, you instantly have 40 pieces of her. So people can get her up to 3-star really quickly, and she can deal some nice damage. Now, she is a bit expensive on her damage, but it is column damage. And also she has this nice passive where I think when she falls below 20%, she becomes invulnerable for a period of time. So not too bad either. So she's actually a decent free-to-play unit for Arena from what I've seen. Now, don't quote me. This is just my experiences. But like I said, if you have 2 decent specials, decent damaging specials, you just run them with 2 tanks. And like I said, her who gets some immunity, and you can make a really solid team. And that's the kind of team that I did struggle against a lot. For me, healers just, they're a bit lackluster because if you run in, the AI is really stupid and you have a heal in your first 3 abilities, like 9 times out of 10, my AI is using the heal. So I try to avoid healers. However, I didn't really have much else on my accounts to use. If we jump over to my other account here, I'll show you the units on that one. And so this one here, I actually did a random thing and I just built her. The pure reason I built her was because she had some AoE damage, but also because she only had a 3 cost and it was going to do something, because running in and doing heals straight away just got me absolutely nowhere. So she was at least giving me something. So basic team formations, if you're just running in at stock, we'll actually go over there and have a look and I'll show you some team formations. Once again, still very early days. So for instance, if we jump here, some basic team formations we can look at is your tank. Obviously, this tank is the best in my opinion, better than any of the 3-star tanks, all that good stuff. If you have the Mystic Sniper, or if you have, sorry, let's just jump these out. If you don't have her, you can always slot her in as some mystic damage just to counter the tank who is the most meta at the moment. But then basically I just try and spread out my, bring one of each type of damage. If you have, we'll just jump back over to this one. If you do have her, definitely bring her in. She's just so vital. And then you can bring her, bring the mystic damage and then bring the yellow damage with her. And if you see that their weaknesses aren't really correlated to the mystic or the yellow, then you can swap one damage dealer up. So she's one that really changes things for me. But basically, if we go back over here, you can just bring the tank, like I said, bring 3 other types of damage, boom, 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 and you're pretty much good to go. Now, something I want to note is if we go back over here and we see their lineup, so you can see this lineup on the enemy team. and the one on the left is going to match up to the unit on your left. So the Mystic Sniper actually has a weakness to yellow. So if I put my yellow unit over there, they're going to be attacking her straight away. So if I go in here to the battle, and I put my yellow damage dealer, I still think I like her more personally, which we're going to try for this lineup. Like I said, her, sometimes she works, but sometimes she just absolutely flops. You know what, screw it, let's do it because we got her on this account. And then what I like to do is with the Mystic Sniper, I like to put her over the end here because normally if they have the Mystic Tank, then people normally just put it on the far right. So for me, the Mystic Sniper being on the far right, she's going to target it. And then I like to have my tank right next to her in this position because positions really matter. That way she's going to run on the left-hand side of the barrier and stand in front of my Mystic Sniper so that they don't target my Mystic Sniper. If I had my formation like this, their units would target my Mystic Sniper and kill her before she could do anything. So let's just jump back into this formation here. And let's go in and see. And like I said, my specials suck. I've got this healer because she only costs two mana for an ability, and this chick because she's got a 3 mana ability. I'm just trying to reduce the costs because like first turn using something bad really sucks. So that's pretty much the main tips. Look at your formation, get a nice balanced team. If you got good specials, you can do a 2 tank team and do really well. I know some people do healer teams. I just never struggled with them at all. So for me at the moment, I don't value healers too highly in it. But yeah, make a balanced team. This tank pretty solid, and you know, play around with different types of damage depending. If you lose once, fight them again, but adjust for the damage they have. So I'm just going to assume Mystic Tank being this chick, that she's going to have the Mystic Tank so my sniper can do good damage. I've got my yellow damage lined up against their Mystic Sniper, which is weak to yellow damage. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. See if we can reclaim rank 1 with my last battle for the day. So let's go. I'm going to put on 1 times speed so we can see. Look at my abilities. I don't have, as you can see, I heal every time. If there is a heal there, the heal is used. And that just puts you in a horrible position from the start of the battle. As you can see, if their 2 on the right-hand side were weak to yellow, I had an AoE yellow damage dealer who could really nuke. So if I had have got her ability at the start, she probably could have shredded their tank and their Mystic Sniper, and we could have been good. But AI being AI, it always wants to use the heal. We're going to refresh. We're going to spend the diamonds and refresh. And then we're going to do a summon on both of these accounts. So we're going to do a diamond refresh, attack this guy one more time because, trust me, this is why I say healers suck in PvP. They're so unreliable. And I just find, even the AoE healer, I find whenever she groups up, that's when the enemy uses AoE. So I don't really like healers at all, but I don't have any good special options. So hoping we can get a good one. That's a big waste of 60 gems, but hey, I got a bit salty on that opening skill. Please give me the shotgun or the Mystic chick. Okay, please use this ability. Please use this one. Please do not use the 2 support abilities. Heal again. Heal again. And as you can see, we are done. Yep, let's speed that up and we can get it done with quicker. Okay, testing new strategy on the fly. We're going to battle. And we're going to bring no supports. I hate supports so much. This is notification, man. You got to wait like 20 seconds between battles or something. Man. Like I said, every battle I get healer and they use the heal first up. It's so horrible. I just want to see if we can do something. Here we go. Okay. So maybe we'll use her. Please use her. Please use her. Please. Damn, we didn't use it. And we got shredded. Anyway, as you can see, PvP can be tilting. But hey, that's a horrible demonstration. But that is a good demonstration of where healers... I personally, I do not like them. I just find them to be a waste in PvP. If I had the 2 damage dealers in there, at least when I do that, I'm dealing some nice damage and getting a head start as opposed to healing something that doesn't need any healing. Just the vibes that I get from PvP. Anyway, that's my general take on PvP. I'll try and do some more team, like more specific team guides, go into like actual team compositions, and some tier lists and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and pop a couple summons, because I'm only gonna do the one because I want to save some gems for refills. But you know, why not? I'm gonna do it on this banner because I really want to get the. As you can see, we've done 8 pulls on this banner. So from the 8 pulls, we got the 1 hero and the 1 dupe from this one. So hopefully we can get something. I'd really take her because, like I said, I just need special damage. Please give me something. I'm not liking our chances on either accounts. I'm a bit skeptical on the summons in this game. That's why you got to reroll for something good. Please go purple. Please go purple. Damn, a 1. Oh, that's just disgusting, that pull. That is so horrible. Okay, that's that one. All right, and I've got all the 2 stars I need on both accounts, so I'm not stressed about that either. Okay, let's jump over to this account. And let's do a pull on this one. Please have better luck. Please have better luck. Please. Please. Oh, someone's a tilting in this game. Let's go. Let's go. Be purple. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was purple for a second. It teases you with the purple spray. Then it gives you 1 2-star. Please go purple. Rip. Oh, no. Both of them. Only getting the 1 2-star. Bit of rip action there. Didn't have her, so we're collecting. I don't really use her, but hey. We got it. Anyway, that is going to be it for this one, guys. That's a bit of PvP stuff. Like I said, more to come. Some more trash summons. I'll tell you what, rerolling is the most important thing in this game ever. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.